here at HSN, and this is a new one. It's called FAN-tastic with me because you're fantastic, and we are your place to get all of your football gear before the big Monday night game kicks off here in about an hour or so. So stick around. We've got brand new items, including this. This is what I noticed. I was going to touch the Dallas Cowboys. No, I'm not. I'm going to go over here and grab a Steelers throw. We wait and we wait and we wait for this one to show up every single year, and we've got a brand new one. It's 50 by 60 inches. Look at this. It is ultra cozy, yummy, soft. It's brand new. You're seeing it for the first time. And then watch this. I'm going to flip it over. Yes, it's the Sherpa. Oh my gosh, it just gets better. So this side is crazy soft, and this side is crazy softer. So you're getting these. I have all, I believe, and Rocky, would you check if I have Washington? Because I actually have a really interesting story to tell you about the Washington team. Okay, here's the scoop. I do not have Washington. In fact, the NFL has limited the amount of products that can be made with the word the Washington team. So if I have anything coming up and you see Washington, even if you're just a football collector, I think that's some of the most important collectibles to get. But how awesome is this new throw? And it's so snuggly and it's so warm and it's so perfect. So that's going to be coming up in a little bit. Now, I wanted to show it to you now because, quite frankly, if you've ever seen our shows, you just know that the throws are always crazy popular, especially when they are brand new. So let me tell you what's coming up next hour too, so stick around with me. Now envision this. Let's just take a moment and think about this. Imagine going to sleep every single night like you were sleeping on vacation at a super luxury resort. Now imagine that happening every single night. Well, that's what we have coming up from Beauty Rest. Now I have offering, and they're doing it today only. It's their Hotel Signature Plus mattress set, right? Now here's the really important point. Why they are doing this is it is exclusive to HSN, and the only other place that even has it available is what they sell to these really important hotel resort partners that they have. So they took something, you know, you've had that experience where you just slept so well at a hotel and you're like, man, this is the best mattress I've ever slept on. Then you go home to your schlumpy mattress and you're like, oh, this stinks. We've got it tonight. How cool is that? Now, I will warn you as well. We have several different choices, but I can tell you by far we're down to 30 left, 50 left, 200 left. I think the max I have is queen in one size, and there's maybe 700 left. So this is the scoop. If you want the 9-inch queen set, that's been our best seller. And here's something else important to note. I'll do a full hour. You're gonna get every last detail you can ever imagine. You'll be the sharpest mattress shopper in the world after next hour, right? But if you wanna go ahead, maybe you saw it earlier and you're kinda hesitant. You're like, should I, shouldn't I? I'm telling you, you gotta do it now because we will start to lose a lot of the sizes going into the 8 o'clock. And the twin across the board, I have like 15 left in some of these. So you have your choice of the set, which is the foundation and the mattress in a 5-inch or a 9-inch, or if you just wanna get the mattress, you can get that as well. But again, if you saw the presentations earlier, I know it's been popular all day and you're kind of like, you know, I get it. You're sort of, well, it's not the least expensive thing we sell here, right? But think about it. And if you saw it earlier and you were sitting on that fence, definitely get it now as we go into this hour and certainly next hour, because I will 100% guarantee you we will start to lose some sizes as we go into the full hour at 8 o'clock East Coast time. All right, before we do that though, we are your place for all your exclusive NFL gear, and we're starting out with a favorite. Now, this is gonna be really short because literally I'm down to like 10 teams. About a week ago, 2 minutes. About a week ago, I got to launch this. Here's the scoop. It's literally 2 pieces in one. You get a short sleeve shirt, you get the long sleeve shirt, you can wear them separately, you can wear them together. Mine arrived, I've got my Eagles. So my husband, I gave him the short sleeve. I like the long sleeve because I like to wear it with leggings because the long sleeve on women will do that. You get both of these. Now, when we launched these, it was only about a week ago, I believe I think I got this right. It was like $39 for like $1 or $1.50 more. You're getting what I have remaining, and we start at small through 5X. There's your Dallas Cowboys. Here we go with the Pittsburgh Steelers. We have the New England Patriots. Then we have, there's my Eagles right there, but you know, I'm a little sad. Seahawks are there. We have the Green Bay Packers. We've got the Giants. I have the Bears. Ooh, I dropped one. I've got the New Orleans Saints. Oh, we're all waiting for tonight's game, aren't we? And then finally we have the Titans. So if I put your team up here, chances are I have got them available. Do not miss out. This is important. It is the first and last and only 2-pack that we did for the whole season. We will not have another Today's Special in those. We will not have another deal in those. So lucky enough, if I still have your team, sorry, I dropped one, then I definitely want you to order it now. Now here's the teams I do not have. Washington sold out. I kind of warned everybody about that a week ago. We do not have the Raiders or we have the Bucks. Do I have everybody else? I just don't have them out here. Oh, got it. Okay, sorry. So really, oh, that's great news. But I will tell you, there is very limited in terms of sizing. I'm going to go to Raheem, but not yet because this is such a short sell. I'm just going to kind of knock it out. And again, easy to take care of. Last time we're going to do it. And remember, we're only actually missing 2 teams. Even though I showed you these, we're only missing 2 teams. So if you go to hsn.com, it's a couple of clicks, and you can see what sizes we have left. But again, first, last, only time you're going to get a 2-pack. And what's really cool is when they're worn together, you actually will see the sleeve pop out on the side, and you'll still see the logo right there. And it comes out underneath the sleeve, which is super, super cool. So again, if you can go to .com, a couple clicks, we'll handle all the teams that are available, and you'll see the sizes that are left. All right, we're moving on, right? All right, I am now gonna go this way. So let's move on over here. How cute is this shirt? Oh my gosh, I'm wearing it. It is so adorable. Guys, if I could grab my card, that'd be great. You can grab my card for me, guys. Hello, hello. Okay, thanks. I just can't go on. Okay, here we go. All right, so this one is actually new, and I absolutely love this. And again, let me go through the teams. Okay, let me go through the teams that we have, and it's so cute too. Sorry guys, it's live television. All right, first off, you gotta love the double layer sparkle on the side. Just to confirm, guys, these are all the teams that I have available out here, right? So we do have more than this? Okay, all right, here we go. So I'm gonna show you the teams real quick, and then we'll get Raheem on, I promise. So we're starting right here, we have the Ravens, which is so cute. There we go, with the Browns. Look how, I mean, if you're a Browns fan, you know, I'm from Ohio, it is sad, but how cute is that, right? And then look at the Broncos. You're a Broncos fan. Here's the Chiefs, Kansas City, kicking you know what. The Raiders, we have the Dolphins, the Patriots, the Steelers, then we have the Falcons. We also have the Panthers, Carolina. There are the Bears. We've got the Cowboys. Here's your Packers, the Vikings. We got the Saints. We have the Giants. My hands are getting full. There are my, you know, kind of pitiful right now Eagles. We've got San Francisco and then Seattle Seahawks. But isn't that awesome? All right, size-wise, we have extra small through 2X large, and these are designed for women, and they're a little bit more fitted. I'm actually wearing the medium. I'm cool with it, and I'm a medium here at HSN, so there's the scoop. So, yeah, so if I have your team out here, we've got you covered, all right? So there we go, we have 18 teams, and this is so soft and so comfortable, and I just love the zhuzh on the arms. All right, speaking of zhuzh on my arm, let's go to Raheem, who's joining me. Raheem, I'm sure you've never been described as sparkly, but you are, as you know.
Well, you know, I have heard all kinds of different names. Sparkly? I mean, I've come close to sparkly for a role I played once, so.
I think I remember that special scene too, by the way.
Yes, you probably do.
It was, okay, so Raheem, let me give you a little background on Raheem too. He's been with, he actually has done this show longer than I have. And he was a model for years, and he's a great actor. And we discovered this one scene that's awesome that he did. That was your sparkly moment. And then he joins us to talk football when we do these shows. So Raheem, welcome back, buddy. I gotta tell you, I love this shirt. I think it is so darn cute. Has your wife seen this one? Because I think she'd like this one.
Yes, she's actually, I don't have that sample here. You know, she's actually my personal model. She helps me out. So she normally tries on everything that I have here, and she helps me out a lot. But she wants me to hurry up and get her one in Dolphins. So I told her I will make sure that I get you one in the Miami Dolphins, because she loves it. She said it's so girly with the sparkly sleeves. She likes that when she wants to get dolled up. She says she can already see throwing on one of her hats and just doing her girl thing and tying a little knot on the side or in the back. So yeah, definitely. Totally. This is definitely one. I love the fact, again, you think about, Suzanne, how long we've done these shows, and every now and again we receive a product or a girl's product, a woman's product that comes in, and it just has something extra.
Yes.
this shirt has something extra. It stands out more.
And I like it too because it's got a little bit more of a scoop neck, guys. I'm a real V-neck kind of girl when I wear tees for my team, Eagles obviously, but I like it because this gives you more of a scoop. It's not right up there like a guy's crew neck comes right here. You always know it's right below the back seam, right? But you can see this scoops down, so I think it's really, really flattering on all of us. Also, the length on this comes in at 26.5 inches. Machine wash, tumble dry. I would probably turn this one inside out, only because of all the great little sequins on the sleeves. But you're right, Raheem. I mean, I think for women especially, you know, we all love a little sparkle and shine. We want a little something, something. Yes. And now that we can, at least here, we can start going back out to watch the games at restaurants and bars. You always want that special shirt that doesn't look necessarily like a guy's shirt.
You definitely want that special shirt. And you know what's cool about this shirt, Suzanne? It has that jersey look to it. Yes. You know, when you look at jerseys, it has, but it's feminine. You know, like you said, you got the sequins, it's shiny. Every turn you make when the light hits it, imagine you getting up, walking from, you know, obviously if we're at home nowadays, or if you're out and about at a restaurant and you're watching the game, when you get up from your seat to walk to the restroom or walk to make a special order, everybody's heads are going to turn from that sequin, and they're going to probably wonder where you got it from, because that's the beauty of here at HSN. We have products like this t-shirt from G3 that you may not see elsewhere.
Okay, I just also want to say hi to Danya. I know Mike is hiding somewhere. Where did Mike go? He's like, this is a chick thing. He's like a chick thing. I'll put him in the leggings, come on. Anyway, Mike's been joining us as well, so if you see, yeah, Raheem, I don't see you in the leggings either, dude, come on.
Hey, look, let me tell you something, Suzanne, I had hip surgery, so throw the leggings at me. I'll put on some Zubas. I'll work them.
Well, you know what? I'm not surprised you're in your comfy sweatpants, because we got those great sweatpants coming up tonight. All right, guys, so now we are going to talk leggings. Here we go. And we're going to move over to these. And there's actually two different choices. We have the solids, and that's what I have on. And then I want to show you this. These are the stripes, and I'm going to try to go through them pretty quick. But look how funky, fun, cool these are, right? Now, a little heads up. This is live. I'm super honest, probably to a fault, but I want you to know if you're picking these up, okay, think about if you want more of a comfort fit to go up one size. Normally I would be in a medium and I am in a large on these. And I'll tell you what I do love. These come way up, so you don't have any muffin spill when you have them on. They're not right down here low, so it's awkward or uncomfortable. They're really designed for real women's bodies. And I love it because this gives you this panel all the way around your kind of tummy area. So if my shirt's a little looser, thank you, leggings. But I will tell you, they are definitely fitted. So if you want more of a comfort fit, just go up one size and I think you'll be happy. All right, here's our sizes on this. We have extra small through 2 extra large. The inseam is 29 inches and you're doing solid, or you can see what Danya has on, and that's called the streak. And super cute, super comfy. These are 88 poly, 12% spandex, machine wash, tumble dry. And again, you know, Raheem, I know we're doing a couple of chick things right here, but I know your wife also loves to wear leggings as well. I mean, I think all women do, you know?
You know, my 9-year-old daughter loves leggings, believe it or not. She tried on the solid Dolphins, and she said, Daddy, please get me the Jaguars. That's her team. So she actually co-signed these leggings. She tried them on. She said, I need a size small, because she tried on a medium. They were a little too big. She said, Daddy, please get me a small. So I'm letting you know right now, Suzanne, you were exactly right about sizing up. My wife said the exact same thing you said as far as going up a size. She feels like, you know, that'll give you a little extra bump there. But again, you can't go wrong with whether you go with the streak Zubaz leggings or the solid Zubaz leggings. You're still going to get your team name running down the pant leg on both. And then, of course, for those of you who know, Zubaz has been around for years. They're known for their bold, in-your-face prints. And this right here, this streak pant, it goes awesome with your team shirt up top.
Okay, so guys, let me just show you. I'm gonna go through the solids real quick. And just remember, the difference is you see it on Danya. You've got the solid choice, you've got the stripe choice. Here we go. I love it. We have 3 flex pays on everything. There's your Browns, there's your Broncos, Texans. I love that really bold, logo down the leg. I think that's so much fun. And I also love, guys, if you could feel this, you have to understand, it's almost like a second skin, but you know what's really good about this? It still covers up the lumps and the bumps. So sometimes when you get some leggings, they're just like, ooh, too much back here showing. They don't. Even though it's like a second skin and it's really, really crazy comfortable, they actually cover up all your lumps and bumps if you're a little worried about that. Then we have the Patriots, of course. We move on to, well, my Eagles. We'll talk about that, Raheem, tonight.
Yes.
Notice how I went through the Eagles really fast. I'm like, yeah, Eagles, whatever.
You flew by those Eagles.
My Eagle fans out there would be like, really, Suzanne? But I know Eagles fans.
It's early, Suzanne.
God bless you. God bless you. Steelers.
Look at the Giants.
We have
yeah,
well, that's true. Chargers, Panthers, Bears. Moving on, there's your Cowboys. We got the Lions, poor little Lions. We got the Lions, but you know, we love you Lion fans. Then we have the Packers. Here's the Rams, your Vikings, New York Giants. There's the Seattle Seahawks, and we have the Buccaneers. Hey, let's just take a little moment here, huh? What'd you think about the Bucs game the other day with Mr. Brady?
Oh my goodness, I'm on board.
Right?
Tom does not look like he lost a step. His arm looks sharp. I knew him and Mike Evans would get on the same page at some point. So I'm not surprised at all. I thought it would take them a little bit longer, but they look sharp. Granted, it was against Carolina, who's a little, you know, they're working on some things, but still, the Bucs look good. So Tampa Bay, look out. Wouldn't it be nice to have Tampa Bay in the big game in Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay? That'd be amazing. I don't think anybody around here, they'd probably just run around with their heads exploding. They wouldn't know what to do to have all that at once. They'd be like, oh my gosh. Well, it's happened one other time. Keep your fingers crossed it's happened one other time. And I happen to be a Tom Brady fan. So, you know, I'm kind of and I like Gronk a lot. You know, I've met him, I've been on the air with him, so he's a hoot. So I'm kind of into the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this season because of that. All right, guys, so we're going to wrap up on this. Again, if you are thinking about picking these up and you want them to be a comfort fit, please go up a size, guys. Just want to make sure you're happy. I want to make sure you're pleased with us, so do not miss out on that. Okay, so then Danya and I just did it. We were wearing it all. How cute, or Danya and I, how cute are these shoes? Are you really a Dallas fan, or they just put you in it? Oh, you are a Dallas fan. Oh, you must not like me too much, do you? That's why you're giving me that eye. She's like looking at me like, you put those stinky Eagles on. It's a house divided in the studio. It's a studio divided. All right, guys, you have to see these. They're real shoes. Like when I first saw them, Danya, I thought they were like slippers. I thought, oh, these are slippers. No, guys, these are real, honest to goodness, with the tread shoes. They are so, I'll show you. They're so cool, I can't even stand it. I got a little label down there, but isn't that cute? So you have this really good tread. It's got this really nice sole to them. So they're meant to be really, honest to goodness, worn, and they're warm. And I love it. We have the fuzzy here, but it's just a really nice, comfortable material on the inside, so your foot doesn't overheat. I have 31 teams. I don't have 32, I have 31. And they come in whole sizes. And on top of that, you just want to go up. If you're a half size, go up. They're super cute, crazy comfortable. We got 3 flex tonight. I love these. I think these are adorable. And you're gonna be like rocking them in the wintertime. You're just gonna have a lot of fun with these because they just fit good and they look good. And like I said, and they have great arch support, by the way. And they give you a little bit of height when you're wearing them. And they are comfortable as all get out, and they're really flexible. So yeah, and you know what's kind of fun? Since they're not a full boot, even if you live down here in the South, you're in Southern California, you know, down in Texas, New Mexico, those kind of places, you know, you can wear them without overheating like you would a big, heavy, like style boot, you know what I'm talking about. All right, moving on now. Let's talk about, thank you, this next item, and this one's really, really awesome. I have every team, all 32 teams, and there's Mike, except we do not have Washington. So that's a big deal, guys. I'm telling you, if you're just a football fan or a football collector of memorabilia, if you can go to HSN.com and just type in the Washington team, I would say get anything you can get, because literally, the NFL this year has decided they want very limited licensing on that logo and that name, because we know they're gonna have a name here probably sooner than later. And so they limited everybody across the board, even, you know, and we're one of the biggest, you know, purchasers or retailers of NFL gear. We don't have a lot of it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, let's go to the Washington page, because I think this is such a huge guy. Oh, this is amazing. I mean, we have hundreds of football items, right? All licensed by the NFL. There's 12 items that feature the Washington team. Okay, guys? these are just general images, but if you go in and you click on Washington, then you're gonna see exactly what we have. We only have 12 items. That's a really big deal. All right, we're gonna jump into this, and I think this is perfect timing. I think it's perfect timing for a number of reasons, because this is a nylon jacket. It's got a little bit of lining on the inside, but really for those chilly fall days, pumpkin picking, hanging outside, maybe on a fall evening, maybe you're gonna go golfing. I think this is a great golfing jacket. This one is called the NFL Starter Academy Full Zip Jacket. We have 3 flex pays, and you're seeing it for the first time tonight. Raheem, I know we got a lot to talk about because there's so many cool details in this jacket.
So many details, Suzanne. This is one of those big items. When it comes here, it definitely catches your eye. And the first thing I noticed, I remember when it came to me in the mail and I pulled it out, the huge starter logo emblem on the zipper.
Yeah, right
as
here.
soon as you look at that, you already know you're about to get something special. And then, of course, look at the front of this, Suzanne. You got an embroidered team logo right on the front chest. And then around the sleeves, you actually have your conference on both sleeves. So if you're NFC or AFC, you're going to have those huge conference on each sleeve. Yeah. Then you turn the jacket around to the back, and you actually have another embroidered team logo on the back of the jacket. But this is my favorite, though, Suzanne. This ribbon, I call it this team street ribbon, because it's like easy street. If your team's kicking butt, you got your team name. Like I'm holding up the Falcons, you have the Cardinals. It says Falcons or Cardinals running around the whole center of the jacket, as well as the sleeves. And then you have the webbing running underneath the arms as well. So underneath you, if you see your armpit area, gives you a lot of loose coverage there. That's so your arms can breathe and your jacket can breathe. This is really nice.
Wait. Now look, there's a secret surprise. Did you guys see what happened? So when you think, okay, that's it, that's all for the jacket, you open it up, and now that is embroidered inside the jacket. So when you're wearing the jacket open, how cool is that? That inside there's another hit, there's another surprise. It's really a cool jacket. You can see nylon interior too. So this is your more lightweight jacket, hair bit rain resistant. You know, it's gonna help you out a little bit. Great for golfers, great for those chilly days if you're going out to the football field, if you're high school, maybe a chilly evening. Obviously you can wear it well into the winter if you just put more layers underneath, like a sweatshirt or a hoodie would look great. We got that coming up. So just want to point that out. Also elasticized bottom, elasticized here, pockets on both sides, and really quickly, I never have enough hands. Look at that, Seattle Seahawks. I'm gonna go through the teams real quick. Raheem, is there anything, you know, Raheem, do you know the sizes? I can look them up, but I'm just going to try to show
I believe if I'm not mistaken, I believe it goes from small through XXL, if I'm not mistaken.
Small through 2X, yeah, you're right.
Small through 2X.
You're right, and easy to take care of, I'm sure, because it's nylon.
Absolutely. I mean, think about it. You're outside. What better jacket for the elements? You know, we've been getting a lot of rain here in Florida, so this is the perfect jacket you want to have on if you're out and about, to not have to worry about getting caught in the rain. And look, what better statement piece than this one here?
Oh,
Suzanne?
I love it. I also think, too, if you've got anybody who's a golfer in your life and you want to give them this jacket, here's why. We're at our extended return policy right now. And that's a really big deal, because when this stuff sells out, everything we have for the whole season's here. It's not like we have tons of stuff still coming in. So if you're buying this tonight and you're going to use our flex pay, so you can spread your payments out over 3 months, you get it right away, you have until the end of January to return this. So I know you're watching and you're like, oh yeah, my husband, he would love this jacket. This is perfect. Go ahead and order it, tuck it away, give it to him at Christmas or the holidays, and then if he doesn't absolutely love it, you still have till the end of January to send it back. I mean, think about it, you're wearing it almost the entire football season. And if you still don't love it at the end of the football season, you get to return it and we'll refund your money, which is pretty crazy. All right, let me go through a couple more real fast. There's Miami, there's the Pats, there's your Jets, there's your Steelers, and there's the Tennessee Titans, yeah. So anyway, we're gonna wrap up on this one too, guys. Yeah, I did drop the cowboy. That was not on purpose. Sorry, Cowboy fans. Danya, where is she? She's like,
Suzanne,
there's the Cowboys.
You can't pick with the Cowboys. The Cowboys won, by the way. They had a weird comeback yesterday. So
I know. Hey, you know what? I gotta tell you, you know what my favorite comeback was of any. Okay, you tell me what you think your favorite football moment was on Sunday. Then I'll tell you mine.
Well, okay. Well, mine would probably have been. That was actually probably a pretty big one. The Cowboys coming back, because I thought they were definitely going to lose. So I'll say that one. Cowboys coming back to pull out the victory.
Okay, my favorite moment was Harrison, the kicker for Kansas City, that Buckner guy. Did you see where he kicked 3 times from like 56 yards?
From 56 yards.
Yeah,
That's
so he kicked the first one, and they said, oh, there's a problem, do it again. He kicks the second one, makes the second one, then they try to freeze him, and then he makes the third one. That to me was like the top highlight for me. I mean, there's a lot of great moments, but for that one, I was like, are you kidding me? And he set a new record too, which was really cool, right? Because that was a hard kick, and he did it three times in a row.
3 times in a row.
Like, it's crazy,
but you know
right?
what? It shows you how good you have to be in the NFL from 56 yards to kick it 3 times in a row and not get shaken with all those big guys running at you and to knock it through the uprights.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Especially those poor little kickers. Those guys are always little teeny weeny guys too. You know, they're not very big. And, like, I love it when all those big linemen came up, we're like picking them up and throwing them around. They're like tossing them. It's pretty funny. All right, so we gotta move on. Now look at this, how cool this next shirt is. All right, this, guys, is brand new, super color. It's called the Clutch Hit Long Sleeve Tee. We're at $44.99, 3 flex pays. This is loose fitting. It is a men's design, and we have small through 2X in this one. This one is a super cool design, very different than what we normally do in shirts.
I love this. This is one of my favorite shirts that I tell people, if you want to make a statement and you want people to notice you, you want to rub it in someone's face a little bit, you throw on this long sleeve Clutch long sleeve tee and you will get attention. I mean, this screen print, let me tell you, on the front of this, you see how big that logo is, Suzanne? I mean, that is a huge, huge logo on the front of the shirt with your team name. Then look at the sleeve. Yeah. You have the helmet on the sleeve, you've got the conference, and you have hero striping on the sleeve. And then, of course, along the back of the actual shirt, you have a nice little hit. So if you're standing in the grocery line and somebody's behind you, you're like, yep, that's right. We're kicking butt.
I just love it. And you know what I like about it so much? It's a sweet spot between a very thin tee and a very thick t-shirt or sweatshirt.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I said earlier, Mikey was on air and I told him, I said, this is like the perfect long sleeve shirt that you can run out. You can actually go to the gym and you can run around town in this shirt. You can use it as a layering piece. So when you take that jacket off or that pullover hoodie, when you pull it off, you have this long sleeve tee on and you're showing your team spirit loud and proud. And obviously we're not at the stadiums as much this season. We're not sure how that's going to play out. But we are still going to the grocery stores. We are still going out to eat, a lot of us. And hey, mask life is in play right now. So throw on your favorite team and you still show your team spirit no matter where you are.
Well, and I'll tell you, even at home, we're still putting our Eagles gear on for the game. I don't know if I'm going to next week, but so far, that's terrible. So far, I mean, we really do. Like, we're still having fun with it. Even though we're not going to bars and watching games with a bunch of people, you know, even at home, you know, we want to make it special because we're fans of football. So we want it to be fun. And I'll tell you, so I bought something. You're about to see what I bought for both my husband and my son in just a second. But these are awesome. And again, we have all teams. We do not have, of course, Washington in this one, but I've got 31 of the other teams available. So it's so cute. And it comes in at 30 inches long. And again, small through 2 extra large. Now, remember, girls, if you're picking this up, let me put it against me. I love a long sleeve tee. This one's a medium, so you can see I'd probably go to the small on this one because it's men's sizing, but look how long it is. See, I love wearing a long sleeve, long men's tee with leggings, just because I think it's really comfortable and I think it's super cute and you scooch around in it. And, you know, I just think it's a cute look for all of us. So girls, this would be a really fun one to buy for yourself and then just wear it with a pair of leggings, and that'll work great. I do want to explain FlexPay because there's always so many of you who tune into the shows and you shop with us for our exclusive gear. And remember, this is exclusive. It's easy. 3 Flex, any major credit card, PayPal. You pay it off in 3 months, but you get it right away. Guys, and by the way, I'm gonna do hopefully some shout outs on Facebook to you guys. Yeah, we're gonna bring it out to you. I posted, so if you go to Suzanne Runyon on HSN on Facebook, hey, tell me who your favorite team is and I'll try to get your name on the air in the next half hour. All right, I've gotta talk about these shorts. We're gonna put the information up for you. The minute I felt these, I immediately got off the air because we launched them about a week ago, and I bought 2 pairs, one for my husband and one for my son. Now, my husband, Craig, I took a picture of him when he put them on, and you'll see it on my Suzanne Runyon HSN Facebook page, right? He has not taken the darn things off. I swear to you, he wears them every single night when he comes home from work because they are as soft. They're like yummy shorts. They're really soft. They're crazy comfortable. They're not super heavy and thick, but they feel great. And I knew he was gonna love them because he likes, this is silly, but they like softy pants. Who doesn't, right? So if you wanna pick these up and you just wanna get somebody a great little gift, I bought it just because I wanted something for him. I knew my son and husband would both love them. Grab these. There's your information. They're called the Static Short. $29.99, 9.5 inches on the inseam. They're really nice and long, 3 flex pays. I will 150% recommend these. I mean, great for a run, great for a workout. My husband wears them just lounging around, but he's literally, we got him in the mail a couple days ago, and he literally has worn them every single evening once he takes off his work clothes. Just fabulous, fabulous shorts. If you got that guy in your life, I can personally and highly recommend it, okay? And if you go to my HSN page, you'll see actually a picture of my hubby, Craig, and he's wearing them. I took a picture of it because I thought it was hilarious. Thank you. All right, we gotta move on. We got more to do. And I want to say hi to all of you. James says, "Duh, Raiders, this is our year." So does Keith. Keith and James are both Raiders 2-0. You're right, Keith. Jazz says, "Ravens?" Question mark. You know. There we go. Also, Lisa says, "Let's go Cowboys." So if you guys want to go to my Suzanne Runyon on HSN, you can check it out and you can shout out to your favorite team, and I will try to get it in on the air before we wrap up this hour. Okay, I got a lot to do, don't I? All right, now, this is really fun. And again, let me go back. I'm gonna grab my shorts again. Highly. Hey, Raheem, do you have these shorts yet?
Yeah, I do have the shorts.
Okay, aren't they
Absolutely
the greatest shorts ever made?
No, and that's what I was going to tell you. I'm telling you right now, for me, I have a big issue with wearing anything that clings to my body or my midsection. I do not like that when I'm sleeping. These are the most comfortable pair of shorts. So fellas out there, if you want something that you won't feel even like touching your body practically, this is the perfect short. So Suzanne, you definitely hit it right on with you and your husband for this one.
Yeah, I didn't mess around, guys. I literally bought 2 pairs. The minute I touched them, I knew it was like, oh, please, my husband and son will love, and he does. My son doesn't have his yet because he lives in another city, but my husband, and I know my son will love them. All right, so here's what I want to show you. This, oh, here, you gonna show him? This is my, God bless this man. We've been married for 31 years. That is my husband, Craig. Look, he's rocking these shorts, right? He's got his Eagles shirt on. We bought that a couple years ago. But look at those shorts. He's happy. He's happy because they're soft and comfortable. And I think, again, this is really a fun look for fall. You know, you put the hoodie on, you got these shorts on, you're out raking up the leaves. This is a classic hoodie. It couldn't be more classic than this next one. And this is new for us. It's 3 flex pays. Again, completely exclusive. I like this, you know why? Because of its simplicity. I think that's fun, Raheem. It's not a whole lot of stuff going on.
Absolutely. You want something that's comfortable. You want something that you can lounge around in the house. And then, of course, you got the nice kangaroo-style pockets up front. You know, it's Danya showing that off. And then something huge about the hoodie is I'm big on drawstrings. So they made sure, G3 made sure to add the drawstring to the hoodie. So if you're out and about, you can tighten that hoodie just as tight as you need it. So when the wind's blowing, you don't have to worry about it going anywhere. And then, of course, it's clean, like you said, Suzanne. It's just a nice, clean look with your team logo and team name right on the front of the hoodie.
Yeah, and again, you know, it's really fun. It's really easy. You probably have that guy in your life who doesn't like a whole lot of bright, screamy stuff, you know? It's absolutely a classic. And I love this too, guys. Look, not only do you have the print here, but these are embroidered, and that's an applique. So that's that great satin applique. So it's not just a printed shirt. It really goes to that next level as a great hoodie. So we have every team, once again, I don't have them all out here, but we do have every team except for Washington. So we have 31 tees. I love this, I really do. And there's just something great on a fall day, Raheem, when you can just put a hoodie on and a pair of shorts or a pair of leggings. To me, that is one of the best outfits for fall, is wearing that combination together like on a Saturday.
Absolutely. Nothing like that. You know, again, this is that hoodie. Suzanne, have you ever made that where you're about to walk out the front door, and as soon as you step out, you realize it's a little cooler than you thought? So you have to run back inside to try and find something to grab.
Right,
well, this is that hoodie that you can literally keep by your front door. Just leave it there. So whenever if you step outside, it's a little cold, you go, you know what? Let me grab my hoodie. It's the perfect piece to grab with you. Keep it in your car at all times. wherever you are. And again, this can be around the house, at the grocery store, in the gym, wherever. This is a functional, comfortable hoodie, and it's clean with, like Suzanne said, screen printed team name, but then you got that embroidered applique logo right underneath it.
All right, got a lot of you guys on Facebook. Lisa says, let's go Cowboys. Marianne said she just bought the NFL Las Vegas Raiders hoodie and t-shirt for her grown son. Hey, by the way, that's gonna be a great collectible too. Big game tonight. We'll talk about that with Raheem in just a second, but I think if you get anything from the Raiders now in Las Vegas, that's a first. So, and we've got them. In fact, we have them in all this good stuff. And you'll find some of our items will say Las Vegas on it, so that really even makes it more collectible. Alicia says Raiders. Monica says Jacksonville Jaguars. Hope says the New Orleans Saints. Who dat? Lisa said, what's the item number for the shorts, please? Lisa, thank you for listening to me. I will do it once again before we wrap up on the hoodie. Best shorts for guys I think we have ever made. If your man loves what I call softy pants, we just call them at home softy pants. And my husband, my son, and I all know what we're talking about. These are it. So Lisa, on the left side of your screen, there's your item number. Do you see it? I hope you see it, Lisa. And grab those shorts. I'm not kidding you, even if you tuck them away for a holiday gift, they're fabulous. I knew my husband was gonna love them, and he's really sensitive to kind of that stuff. You know what I'm talking about, Raheem, right?
Believe me, I do. And Suzanne, I know we got to wrap this up, but I'm telling you guys, Zubaz, this may be the softest short they've ever created. Get this one for you guys. This is the short.
So
Zubaz did it with this static print.
And I like the line down the side, and you got the logo on the leg. I'm not kidding you, Lise. Thank you. Well, Lise, I appreciate you trying it. You know what? If you don't love them, send it back at the end of January. All right, Lynn says the Bills are going to go all the way this year, and Jeannie says go Titans. All right, big game tonight, of course, and I'm so happy you guys are shopping and tuning in. Please join me. We're going to start trying to do these shows on a more regular basis on Monday nights, so you can get your gear, and then you can tune in for the big game. It's a fun night to really celebrate the NFL and celebrate great football. I just love it, and I'm so glad a lot of you shopping, and honestly, I love it that you're on Facebook with me. All right, so now we're gonna talk about the sweatpants, which these, again, we're talking about yummy. Now, we go a whole different direction. These are your classic, comfy, cozy, wonderful sweatpants. And here's the scoop on them. We have, once again, every team but Washington. And we go small through 2X, and these are 100% exclusive shopping here at HSN. You won't find them anywhere else. And the length on these are 30 inches. So Raheem, let's get into this a little bit, buddy.
Oh, I love it. And you see Mikey's showing them all perfectly over there. Again, super comfortable. It's got about a medium weight to these pants. And then, of course, on the leg, you have the team logo with the team name. I love the fact that the team name, you've got that contrasting colors as well. Mm-hmm. So, again, you're getting officially licensed NFL merchandise. You've got a nice drawstring around the waistband, around your midsection, so you can tighten it. And if you're at the cookout, or if you're at home and somebody's doing some good cooking, you can loosen that up as need be. So again, super comfortable. And I'm telling you, this is the sweatpant that you throw on with your hoodie. You can throw this on with your jacket. It's pretty much all purpose. You can throw it on with any of your NFL items.
Now, here's a great example for Raider Nation right there. See, it says Las Vegas Raiders. So that's really making this quite a collectible, because that's obviously the first time you're going to get something that has the new Las Vegas logo included on it, which I think that's great. I mean, old logo, we love the logo, but now it's been updated with the Las Vegas name on there. So I think that's just neat. You know, you might have a Raiders fan and they're like, oh, I got a lot of tees, but chances are they don't have anything that says necessarily says Las Vegas on it. All right, Seattle Seahawks, I'm gonna kind of whip through these real quick. There's your Green Bay. And again, we have all 31 teams. I wish we had Washington, but we do not in this one. Then we have the Bears. And again, if you go on to hsn.com, and there's New Orleans. All right, real quick, Raheem, what do you think? We got the Raiders versus the Saints tonight. They're both 1-0. What do you think's gonna happen?
Well, I mean, I can't go against the Saints on this one. I just think too much Sean Payton, Breeze. I mean, they just got a lot of weapons right now in New Orleans. And I am feeling bad that I didn't pick the Saints to go to the big game this year. I think they're going to definitely make some noise. But Las Vegas, Gruden and company, they got a lot to work out. I just still feel like they're not quite there with Carr and company yet. But I feel like the Saints are going to crush it tonight. I'm going to give you a score tonight too, Suzanne.
Ooh,
you ready for this?
Look at you, yes.
42-17. 42-17. Saints. I know, I'm sorry, Raiders fans. Sorry, Tamara. It's just what it is.
Well, you know, I gotta be honest with you. I just think there's such great experience, and the Saints look so good, and they're so lined up this year. I kind of agree with you. I don't think the score is going to be that. I don't think there'll be that big of numbers. It might be a pretty big spread, but I don't think it's going to be that high. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, here we go. Julie says, Seahawks are cooking. Betty, go Bears. Need to see the Bears or the hoodie again. Well, I can't go back to it, but I can show you a different hoodie, Betty. Dee says, the Giants, my hubby, will look so hot in those pants. Yes. And then Jeannie says, please show the Bills gear. Well, Jeannie, I got to be honest with you. If I don't have it out here, we have it. They just didn't pull everything for me, and I apologize for that. Hopefully next show we'll get every single team out here for this. So know that if you go to hsn.com, you will be able to see your teams right there. It's very easy to see all the Bears gears. So I apologize if I don't have it out here. All right, so here we go. Zip hoodie. This is the one that I'm wearing, actually. Now, we have no Washington, and we also have already sold out of the Raiders. So other than that, we're good on all the other teams. So here's Giants. Then we have the Steelers. And again, this is a zip-up hoodie, Raheem, versus the pullover we had a minute ago.
Yeah, and I like the functionality of the zip-up hoodie. And then something really sweet too, Suzanne, is with the zipper. If you notice, when you zip down the zipper, I'm always pointing this out, but this is what I always tell people. When you're getting officially licensed NFL merchandise, this is the difference. Zip it up, and you'll notice how the kissing welts and the letters come perfectly together, seamless. That is what you call attention to detail, and that is officially licensed NFL merchandise.
Yeah, and that's just that kind of quality, you know? I love it. It's got your traditional fuzzy yum on the inside. I also like the color blocking, Raheem. I think that looks really sharp on the sleeves.
Love it.
Yeah. Looks really good. And you know, for me, this is really funny. Obviously, when I was younger, I loved hoodies. I'd wear them and just slip them over. I don't like to mess my hair up. So I personally only wear zip-up hoodies now. That's such a girl thing.
So only zip-up hoodies for you, huh, Suzanne?
Yeah, totally. It's honest to God truth. You know what, girls, answer on Facebook if you do the same thing. And I'll tell you what's really funny. I have one of our original hoodies that we did years ago, and I still wear it to this day. It's one of my favorites. Now, I'm wearing the medium. Again, just to give you some sizing reference, here's the medium. You can see I could probably have worn the small too. We just had the medium on the set. So this is the Eagles, in case you were wondering. And we have small through 2X available. But there is something like, again, with that pullover hoodie or with the zip-up hoodie, Raheem, for me, when it's football season and the fall and the mornings get crisper and the evenings get chillier, it's so awesome to have any type of hoodie in your wardrobe.
Absolutely. This, for me, you know, I haven't been to the gym probably in a good maybe 2 years. You know, except for maybe here and there. But when I was a big gym head guy, I was always in the gym. The hoodie was the perfect piece to bring to the gym because you can just unzip it, throw it off, get your workout in, and then zip it up when you're ready to go. But what I like about this hoodie, Suzanne, is, you know, I'm big on the hits. I like the fact that G3 Carl Banks and G3 Sports made sure to put the actual team name practically from edge to edge. So it runs all the way across that screen print, but it gets better. This actual logo, it's an embroidered team logo as well. So again, just unbelievable what G3 Sports and Carl Banks are doing here at HSN. So make sure you take advantage of this right now.
Oh, I agree too. And it's exclusive, which is awesome. All right, guys, we're moving on because finally we have time to get to the famous throw. And this is a throw that people always wait for. We can't wait to get to it because it's the famous Sherpa on the inside. And this is called our ultra soft Sherpa throw. It's 50 by 60 inches. I'll put a few things down to show you, but Betty says, thanks. Patricia says, go Pack, go. Julie said, are the sweatpants men's sizes? Yes, the sweats that I showed you definitely are men's sizes. So think about that because obviously, Julie, you'll, Julie, you'll probably want to go down a size if you're buying those sweatpants for you because they are pretty big. All right, so I'm going to grab the Steelers. You ready for this? Okay. So we have a lot of you, including my buddy Keith. He has probably every throw we've ever made in probably the last 16 years we've been doing this. Keith, this is the newest one. It's brand new. We're launching it tonight. It's a nice chunky 50 by 60 throw. Now it's called the Ultra Soft. So not only is it incredibly soft in the front, But look at this. This is the famous Sherpa lining on the reverse. And boy, if you want to talk about the ultimate snuggle factor, this is the one you want to get. Now we have 3 flex pays. It's $49.99. Again, it's brand new tonight. So it's a great time if you want to get that awesome snuggle up throw for you or for someone you love. I think it's a phenomenal gift idea. And remember, as you're seeing, and hopefully we can put the teams up on the sides so you guys can see. So we can see, well, I'll try to show the best I can. Do I have all 32 teams? Well, 31. I have 31 teams. So other than Washington, once again, sorry about that, Washington fans. But I have all teams. If you go to .com, you can see the full size of these. What I love about this, though, is this is a great gift. It's very unisex, right? So if you order it now, remember, you have until the end of January to return it if the recipient doesn't love it. So, and once these are sold out, we don't do them again. We're always bringing new throws in. We have them in, you know, we put them on the air. We don't have any more time to order any more throws for the season. And I love this one. It turned out awesome, Raheem. Don't you love this design?
Oh my goodness, love it. Look, I can tell you right now, when my wife gets a hold of any item and she grabs it and says, this is it. That let me know this is luxury. My wife, she loves luxury. That's her thing. So for her to tell me that this is the most luxurious throw that Northwest has ever created, that lets me know this is the Mac Daddy. This is the creme de la creme. This is it. And like Suzanne said, on the backside with this Sherpa, it is so soft, this Sherpa. I mean, when you put this against your body, it literally just kind of melts into you. And then on the front of the throw, you see that velvety, kind of that velvety soft look as you're running your fingers over it. This is that ultimate throw. And you can see Danya herself. Don't be surprised if her and Mikey fall asleep sitting over there with these throws because they are that comfortable. This is the luxury throw, Suzanne. So if you've ever wanted to purchase a throw that's on the higher end side, where I would say when you think of what is the biggest, best item or the best vehicle you've ever seen, there are certain names that come to mind. Well, when it comes to the best throw you've ever purchased, this throw will come to mind. It is unbelievable.
Yeah, no, it's a great one. And I love the size of this one too. Sometimes we'll do really mammoth throws and they're almost overwhelming. Like they're not easy to throw and just toss over the back of the couch. Or if you're like me, I take all of our NFL throws and I put them in a basket beside, you know, where we're in the living room because we use throws all the time. But I like this too. It's great for a car. If you're going to the high school football game, because a lot of people are going to those now, I love how you fold it up and put it in a tote. And yet when you open it up, it definitely is going to give you great coverage. You know, I like that because, you know, as you know, Raheem, sometimes we'll do throws that are very, very large. And I think they're a little bit too much, to be honest with you.
Well, as I said, you know, look, there is different sizing for everyone. So 50 by 60, I have to say, my daughter, she loves this throw. My wife, she loves this throw. I love this throw, but I do have my moments though, Suzanne, when I don't want to share. And this is what I would call I don't want to share with anyone when I have this throw.
Right.
This is my throw. Your personalized throw.
Yes.
And Suzanne, I have to point out something to you too, Suzanne, for the viewers at home. If you're wondering about the front of it, is it any different because it has the Sherpa? No, Northwest did not pull any punches. You're still getting that sublimated front. So all of the dye that you see, this is a sublimation. It's a process that Northwest uses where the ink has been dyed into the fibers of the fabric. So this will never fade on you. Every time you wash this, you don't have to worry about losing any color. It stays this way forever. It'll last you a lifetime.
Yeah, and also, Raheem, we're gonna do two things. I'm gonna try to show you all the teams I have out here. They're basically the kind of the same gridiron, the same diagonal pattern, just changing up the colors and obviously using the team logos. But we're gonna go to HSN.com because I think it was Barb who wanted to see her bills. So we're gonna go to .com. Now this is what I would recommend because we just can't possibly put all the teams out here. If you go to HSN.com, you can just click on your team and you're gonna see exactly what it looks like. So there you go. I think it was Barb. Also, I'm gonna be fair to my Dallas people out there because I know I give you guys a hard time, but you give me a hard time too. It's okay. We love each other anyway. But there you go. And if you just click on your team, you'll see exactly what your throw is going to be. But this one's the Snuggle Fest. Like if you've got someone who's having maybe a baby boy or a baby girl, because you know there's boy and girl football fans, wouldn't this be a cute baby gift? Maybe you've got the family who's nuts about, you know, about the Cowboys. Yeah, we can show the Eagles if you want to. If maybe, you know, you got this family who's crazy about the Cowboys and they're having a new baby. Wouldn't this be fun? Because you know what? When that baby starts crawling around, it's that perfect throw to throw on the ground. And then also it's easy to wash and maintain, Raheem, as you know.
Absolutely. Oh, you can watch these throws over and over again, and you literally don't have to worry about fading. You don't have to worry about anything. It'll stay fresh and flush for the whole entire lifetime that you have it. I undid this one because I wanted you guys to see. I took my jacket off because this is how a lot of people, they might wrap it around themselves. Now, I'm 6'3". I'm 250 pounds, okay? And it's still large enough to cover me, right? No worries there. And if I'm on the couch, I take this, I put this over the front of me. It can cover me up. And I did recently have hip surgery, and my wife still teases me because for some reason after this surgery, I get a lot more chilly at night. I don't know what it is. I think I'm still recovering. It's only been 4 weeks, but I love my legs to be covered from my waist down. So this throw is the perfect size throw, and it's the perfect weight too. This throw has a nice weight to it. It's not like lightweight. So know that this throw is not a lightweight throw. It is got a little weight to it.
And it's ultra, ultra soft. That's what's so awesome. And by the way, there's what I was making that point about getting anything with that new Las Vegas logo included, or at least the words Las Vegas included. Doesn't that look sharp? And we've got them. Obviously, all of our stuff's gonna be up to date. I just gotta show you right here too. This front, it's crazy soft. Like when you couldn't get any softer, they do. So this is really soft, and that's such a good shot, Prince. I'm gonna turn this over. There's that Sherpa. I mean, that's the stuff that you just, if it's a chilly morning, or it's a Saturday afternoon and you're snuggled up on the couch, or it's in the evening and the snow's falling outside, you guys will have wars fighting over who gets to snuggle under this throw. But again, I think it makes a great gift idea. Now, usually we will do a throw today special, so we bring a lot in. If you see any of these specialty throws, understand we only bring in a couple thousand, and that's across 31 teams. So there's just not a lot of these to go around. And once they're sold out, and you've seen that tonight, you know, we've got a couple of pieces in the show that I don't have all the teams. We've sold out of them. But once they're gone, that's it. We don't bring it back. There's not we don't even do reorders because we order everything in, and we've placed our orders months ago for the season. And quite frankly, what was more interesting about this year than ever is, was it on, was it off? You know, was it even gonna happen? So we obviously placed our orders well before this whole virus thing happened. So it's really, really neat that we're able to have this, and we're all on, and they're playing football, and we've got these exclusive pieces. I wanna show you the Vikings. We're gonna go back to hsn.com. Once again, this is the best way to actually see what your throw is gonna look like. You've got 50 by 60 inches. It's that great Sherpa, and it's so comfortable, and it just makes you happy. You know, I know, Raheem, there's something about cuddling up in these. I'm sure your kids love the Sherpa ones.
Oh my, listen, I have to tell you this, okay? Now, you know, Suzanne, we're doing this at home. So I set this up. The last presentation I did, I had this one, and I had another set up here. So I had 2 of these throws hanging. My children last night, I was practicing of how I was gonna set it up. My little girl, my little boy, they're 2 and 3 years old. They go running through here, back and forth, running through. This whole thing came crashing down, and when it crashed down, I heard it because I was in another room. I come in here, they're laying down on the throws, just relaxing. Like, look, like as if they didn't just knock down the whole setup. They're relaxing on the throws. So no, my kids, this is a pure throw house. They know throws.
They're like throw sommeliers, Raheem. They're like a throw sommelier. They're like, Daddy, we don't like it, but we love that one. That's a good one. Yeah, well, it is great. And I like it too, because maybe you're picking this up for someone who lives in a smaller house. And again, they just don't need a great big giant throw. Our big throws can be a little bit overwhelming. This is gonna be that really nice blanket size. Now I'm 5'6", and you can see, for me, it's definitely a lot of coverage here. I mean, if I pick the whole thing up, I'm almost covering up my whole face. But you can see you get great coverage on it. You really can snuggle up. But like I said, it's easy to store. It's easy to put away. If you've got the basket, or maybe you've got that little space, you know, where you have a coffee table and you tuck throws inside there, notice it didn't take up a lot of space. I think it's great for the car. Yeah, oh my gosh, if you have pets, oh, trust me, if you put this on the floor for your pets, they will never get off of this one. That's just how soft and incredible they are.
Suzanne,
yeah, right.
Let me tell you something. if you're getting this for your pet, you love your pet. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
That's
Because
true.
this throw, no, this is the top of the line. So if you're getting this one for your pet, I'm gonna tell you right now, your friends, they will be jealous of you because they'll say, wait a minute, you didn't even get me something that nice, but you got that for your pet. So you might want to pick one up for your friends as well if you do pick up one for your pets, because this throw is top of the line. And don't think anything was missed because it may be a smaller size. It's 50 by 60. You still have, look at this, you have the actual hash marks on the football field running down the top of the throw with the team logo. Huge team name running across. And when I tell you this helmet, it is huge. Look at this. Look at how big this helmet is with the actual face guard. And you actually have the chin straps, the air induction holes on the actual helmet. I mean, you got everything, every detail that you see on Football Sunday and when you watch the games tonight, it will be this exact same helmet design that you're going to see on the field. So Northwest, unbelievable throw. Pick this up for anyone or for yourself.
True. And I got to tell you something funny. Lisa, who's on Facebook with me, this is my own Suzanne Runyon on HSN Facebook page. And she says, speaking of the zip-ups, now I like zip-ups because I don't want to mess up my hair. She likes the zip-ups because she's claustrophobic trying to put the hoodie on. So I like your honesty, Lise. She loves the throws too. Julie says, Julie, I don't know why we can't ship to Alaska, and I'm sorry. I thought we did, but maybe we don't, but I'm sorry.
Aww.
But you know what? And I really do apologize because we take really great pride in what we call the displaced fans. You know, you might be right now in Cincinnati, Ohio, but you know, you love the Titans, you know, or you love the Cowboys. And you're like, or the Colts, whatever. And you're like, oh my gosh, you know, they just don't have your team gear in that town you're in. Well, that's why there's literally millions and millions of people who shop for the NFL gear with us. I think this is a great way to try our line. I think it's an awesome way to be able to experience the quality of Northwest. They are the officially licensed throw manufacturers of the NFL. I mean, this is it. And we've had a really long, amazing relationship. And remember, all these designs are exclusive. So, you know, I love you, but you're like, oh, you know, I'm going to go out to my local supermart. First off, they're not going to give you the quality. It's going to be scratchy and bad, and it'll pill, it'll fade, it'll just be nasty after a couple washings. With Northwest, you just get really beautiful quality each and every time. All right, Raheem, I got to say goodbye to you for now. I got a lot going on here. Thank you for
Suzanne,
joining me,
I got to
buddy.
do this for my son.
Okay.
My son is watching me tonight. He's at his my in-laws house right now. So I told him that I would be a superhero tonight. So this is my superhero. Hemi, this is for you, man. Daddy is doing his superhero for you right now. So.
You are a superhero to all of us, Raheem, let me just say. Bye, buddy. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, Suzanne.
Hey, guys, thanks so much for having fun with me on Facebook, too. And, you know, definitely check out our entire assortment on hsn.com. If we didn't have your team out here, chances are we'll have it on our website. Coming up next, well, how did you sleep last night? You tossed and you turned and you were miserable. We're going to fix that, and we're going to do it at the elite level, so stay with us.
Let's get a head start on the holidays. It's our Black Friday Jumpstart. All weekend long, big savings on big brands you love. Plus, smart deals. Don't wait for November. Jump on your holiday shopping now. Savings start Friday at midnight.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone to see our Gemstone Enhancement Chart. Love reading reviews from fellow HSN shoppers? Reviews help everyone shop smarter, so share the love. Find the perfect legging? One-of-a-kind necklace? Go ahead, dish. Search Write a Review on hsn.com to learn how to leave a review from your HSN account. We may even use it on air. All of our reviews are from real HSN customers and verified purchases. We want to hear from you. Search Write a Review on hsn.com now.
Hi, you're watching HSN, and I'm Suzanne Runyon, and thanks for hanging out tonight. Why am I in football gear? Well, if you're channel surfing, we just got done with a new show that I'm hosting, and it is called FAN-tastic with Suzanne Runyon. Because you guys are big fans, go to our hsn.com and see all of our NFL gear there, because we've got it. All right, in this hour, we're going to talk about how you sleeping. Did you wake up this morning and just felt like you ran a race all night long?